What's going on, guys? Let me first apologize for any weird electrical interference we may or may not experience. I've been getting interference on my Wi-Fi router over there through my microphones, so I'm not sure if it's going to be coming through on this or not. And my guitar pick that was right there seems to have vanished. It's right in front of me. We're just going to do a little jam session here before work. Oh, that's a nasty sound, isn't it? We're just going to goof off. God, this Luna guitar sounds amazing, doesn't it, guys? Probably somebody better than me could make it sound a little bit better, but you know. I can play. I just like to goof off a lot. I try to search for sounds, you know. Sounds good to me. I can play weird stuff. I had this problem when I was younger, thinking that music had to be complicated to be good. Like if I was trying to play something and write it for myself, like an original, I would always try to make it something super difficult. I don't know why. I was just torturing myself when it came down to it. I wanted something like a masterpiece, always, but sometimes things that are easy to play can be a lot more uplifting. Than like prog metal and stuff, which is a lot of the stuff I really like listening to. Really like, you know, this stuff that I can't really do. I can do a little bit of sweeping. Yeah, see right there. I'm screwing it up. Ah! Come on, you can do a sweep, Advent. A little free. It's not even really a sweep, you know, like. Let's see if I can get one without it sounding like garbage. Nope. Especially on an acoustic. That's the formation. Garbage. Like, my fingers know it, I just can't do it fast enough. Oh, man. And I really hope this doesn't have those weird clicks and all that weird shit, because I'm getting tired of it. I know I'm a small channel. It's not like I've got a bunch of people watching me. There's like 0. I don't care. I'm just goofing off before work, getting some guitar practice in. Oh man, I love this. I like playing around on YouTube, guys. If I would have known I could be doing this years and years ago, that mural right there, I would have live streamed me drawing that. Like, I would have been able to do that, because at that point in time, I had a smartphone. I could have used it to do that. That would have been a cool art project to get into. But no, here's Mind of Advent, where I'm not gonna lie, guys, this channel originally was supposed to be more art-centric. The podcast is a different thing. There's some videos, I see stuff, I have to talk about it. I feel like a dick if I don't. I can't help it. There are a lot of people that cover some subjects better than I do, but I like to think I lend a certain sideways view on things sometimes. I might be entertaining. I hope I am. A lot of the stuff I'm doing, I'm just playing around, guys. I'm not trained on anything other than my instruments and the things that I do for work. I'm you could legitimate from ground YouTuber. I didn't even know how to edit a video until I started making videos. So I bet that shows in a lot of my work. Probably. But I have learned how to deal with a lot of weird interference things and stuff, like the baby monitors that are the screens. If you have those too close to your equipment while you're recording, like, it causes interference. Like, I've learned stuff like that. It's really cool learning as I go. It really is. I enjoy it. I enjoy it, guys. A lot of the stuff I'm going to be doing on this channel with my guitar is going to be like original stuff, just me sitting here playing on riffs and things. More because I don't want to deal with copyright stuff. Chords aren't copyrighted. Like this right here. It's just chords. Those chords aren't copyrighted. That's not even a riff. I've never heard it before. If it is, it's probably out there. But you know what? I'm not trying to play anything in particular. I can play some songs, you know. But I don't. I really only learned those songs just for fun. Just to learn, or I didn't even learn the full songs. I've only learned bits and pieces that I thought sounded cool. I can't play a full freaking cover unless it's like something like Nirvana, you know? I'm playing the wrong chord. It's this, yeah. Something like that. And then you do like this little thing down here. Like during the part where the bass is still going crazy. Like, I've played in bands before. I've played covers. I was the bass player in that band, though. I'm going to be doing some stuff with my bass. It has the active pickups. And like a moron, I left my battery in it. And, yeah. It drained the battery completely down. And I just recently got another 9-volt. Because you don't just keep 9 volts laying around the house. I mean, that's not a battery that we keep readily available. If the thing ran on AA's, I would have like rechargeable batteries in cycle for it. But no, it has to be a 9-volt, doesn't it? I can't achieve the same power. Oh, that's a nasty sound. The 2 AA's? That's stupid. I should be able to do that. Solos need work. So there we go, missing strings. Oh, missing strings and missing notes. That's not good, guys. That's why I like, you know, trying to, let's make it seem like I know what I'm doing. See, guys, I don't suck. I totally don't suck at guitar. suck. I'm definitely a rhythm guitar player, but just like lead the. See, I miss all the time. Oh God, oh man! If I had the ability to feel shame. What if I can remember that one little riff I was messing around with? Oh, there it is. New little riff I'm playing around with. Haven't perfected it yet because I missed. Oh, I love the way this guitar sounds. If you guys are in the market for an acoustic guitar and you're like me, you don't want the big body that you have to like play like this. I'm a short dude. I don't have that kind of wingspan. Boom! Mahogany Luna guitars. Look at that beautiful headstock. It's got the moon phases. I don't know if that's translating very well, but it's got the phases of the moon as your fret markers. Beautiful guitar. The full moon is on the 12th. And this rich mahogany guitar sounds amazing. I don't know if it translates very well through my phone's mic because I'm trying to not use my plug-in mics because I already know they get really bad interference here in the living room because that's where the Wi-Fi router's at. So, I don't know. What's the deal with that? They are cheap little microphones. You know, I don't have the monies to get the real Prase ones. I'm just doing what I do with what I have. I don't care. I got tired of being a procrastinator and saying, I'll do it when I get the right stuff to do it. I'm like, no. You keep waiting on the gear, you're never going to do it, right? I mean, that's what everybody said about having a kid. If you're constantly going to wait until you feel like you're ready financially to have a kid, you may never have a kid. Let me tell you guys, some stuff you can't plan for. But I wouldn't trade in my little kid for the world, or my wife. I happily married not too long ago. That was a good day. I tried that the other day, right, guys? I got screwed out of my marketplace insurance because I changed jobs where I make less money, but I work more hours. So my insurance was going to be $900 a fucking month, which is retarded. Like, based on my income, $900 a month on insurance would break me. Like, that would break me. So, that marketplace that's supposed to be out there to help us people that are not, like, let's just say financially fucking loaded. We don't have that luxury of being born into money. It's not a freaking, you know, poverty, like, it's not, like, I don't have white privilege just because I have the skin, you know. I was born in the woods of Alabama, where, like, unless you know somebody that knows somebody, you better be careful in an area like this. You piss off the wrong cop, they'll pull you over every time you hit pavement in town. So, you know. And that insurance is supposed to be there to help us out. It's supposed to be there to help this shit, right? That's why I hope that shit goes away. How is somebody supposed to afford $900 a month with a wife and kid whenever they move from one job to another where they, like, make less money? moved this job so I could have more time at home with my kid. It wasn't about the money. We've been, we can make it. We've been making it. But $900 insurance a month, I won't be able to make that shit. Yeah. Screw that. I don't want to get into a rant about that. I might do that later on, though. I might do a video covering that. Oh, I'd rather not, though. I'd rather not get into that. I don't want to try to get too ballsy over here at Minded Badminton, guys. Especially, right now would be the time to do it, though, right? When there's like barely anybody watching my channel, now would be the time to be like, we have to unite against the system. But that's, now's the time when things like that really, I don't know. If I ever make it, they'll come to light, and I don't care, because I stand by a lot of the things I say. Some stuff I just ramble on nonsense. If you know me, you know that I will say things out of context or things that sound really freaking screwed up just because I think it's funny. I got a really twisted sense of humor that I try to keep off of YouTube because, we don't need another person on YouTube making dead baby jokes, right? There's enough of that. It's kind of fucked up when you think about it. We live in an age where trolls have all the power because they have the anonymity of the internet. And I know I say that word all fucked up, guys, but whatever. Behind their keyboards, they're anonymous. But if you see it as any more than trolling, you're kind of like feeding into it because they want you to get pissed about certain subjects that they talk about or jokes they make because it fuels them. They just want to make other people mad. That's what it's about. Come on. You see the signs that say do not feed the trolls, but yet you constantly feed the trolls. Right? Oh, that's pretty right there. I lost it. Oh, that's nice. Relaxing. This is how I practice, guys, for real. Just chill. Let things come to you, but just let your fingers do the work. They know what to do, right? You've been playing for years. We're nowhere near the greats, but we're not terrible. That sounds pretty right there. You ever play just watching your hand in the mirror? Try to mimic movements. Learning that muscle memory. Ah. Oh, that's a stretch. find my placement there. See, I screw up. This is why you have to practice. I don't get to play as much as I would like just because I have adult responsibilities. It's one of my favorite workouts to do. It really helps prep the hand for stuff. And you're covering pretty good range of notes here. You do some scale work. Shapes. Little triads, right? Or something like that. Right there. A triad is that. Right? I'm rusty on my terminology, guys. I'm sorry. That's a good little workout I like doing. It's really good to develop your own workout things. That way, in the process of learning, you don't want to make... You want to develop your own sound is what I'm trying to say. Like you don't want to like emulate other people's sound, you know? Which I know a lot of the stuff I play is just like simple chord progression stuff, just scale work that probably emulates somebody. I don't know. I just taught myself modes. I like the little blues things that you use every now and then. Just because they sound so good. Especially when you let notes ring out. Stuff like that. It just sounds cool, right? Yeah. It just sounds fun. I really don't know if this stream is coming through good enough. I can actually check right now. Let's actually check, guys. Let's check live on stream, on my own stream. Not for egotistical reasons. I'm not like, I really don't. I'm not trying to like up the count or whatever. One view, like it going up one viewer is not gonna freaking change anything. It's not like none of this is monetized anyway. I don't even have an AdSense account because in this day and age, with the way YouTube works, unless you already have the subscriber base and the views and all that, you might as well not even try for monetization, right? I've been doing this for 23 minutes. It doesn't sound like we're getting bad interference. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll exit out of all of that. Make sure that it is completely exited out because I don't want to be freaking boosting my own numbers. Ho! It says I have a viewer now. No, I exited out of that. Unless you're really there. Hey, person who may or may not actually be there because I was just checking on my own thing. No, it's gone now. Okay, yeah. Just takes a minute to register on the stream. If you were a real person, thanks for coming in for like 10 seconds. I should have been paying attention. But, you know, I'm just goofing off before I have to go to work. I'm not sure what the topic of today's Chronicles of a Woodland Weirdo should be. I'm thinking about touching on some things I've been hearing about Operation Musket, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm going to be touching on Operation Musket or not. I might. I mean, some of the stuff they're citing as information really doesn't seem that plausible. When you know how things work. Like, at certain times, if a military personnel, soldier, whatever, is on certain duties or certain, areas, they're not allowed to have their cell phones. Like, I got a friend that's a Marine, and whenever he's like, they're not allowed to have their phones all the time. So the whole people are getting their phones confiscated stuff, you can't really look at that as proof of anything. They do that anyway. But that's all I'm going to say on this, because I want to save it for the Chronicles of a Woodland Weirdo. I try not to call people out, per se. I called out John X. Army's historians more than him. I don't like what he's doing, fear-mongering wise, but those historians, they sound anti-Semitic to me, guys. They sound like they're Jew haters. I'm not Jewish. It doesn't like offend me personally. Like, oh, they're anti-Semitic. It's more of just like, these are the people that are giving this guy information, right? And you can look back. They're historians, right? So use their own powers against them. Look back into history. Who, on a regular basis, has been anti-Semitic on a lot of, very openly anti-Semitic, right? It's been, as far as I know, because I haven't dived into all this other weird, like, I barely looked into Antifa, because as soon as I heard about them, I was like, they're just a bunch of suburban kids who want to act like they're anarchists, but they don't even understand what they're trying to talk about. But it's, I just lost my train of thought. Oh my God, that happened. No, but look back in history. Who were the most influential people that were Jew haters, right? And not individuals, groups. It's been the Nazis and the KKK. So either way, I have a feeling these historians are feeding all this information because of hate. Around the same time that Operation Musket or whatever, we got people coming towards the border, but we'll get in on that here in a little bit whenever I do Chronicles of a Woodland Weirdo. Episode, God knows how many, because I'm not keeping track of how many episodes of that I have been doing. I'll just name each episode something different, right? Chronicles of Woodland Weirdo is the name of the podcast, or vlog, if you want to call it. I just wanted to try to play around and do something on my way to work, where I'm in the truck by myself. I'm either in there listening to music or I'm thinking about stuff anyway, and we just cut out the music aspect of it because I don't want to get hit with copyright. Screw all that. I just don't want to deal with it. None of this is monetized anyway at this point in time, so in a lot of the music I listen to, other people could find super offensive. I don't need to be trying to talk about certain subjects while listening to death metal. Yes, I do listen to death metal. I don't worship it or any of that nonsense. I just like the guitars, the fast, really quick guitar playing. The drums, like the blast beats, the bass pedal, that stuff right there is really what draws me into a lot of that metal. Drums and the guitar solos and stuff like that, but I know I have said on this freaking platform that I identify myself as a Christian, but I also identify myself as an anarchist, as a musician, as an artist in general, as a cook. People are multifaceted. We are all not just one thing, right, everybody? Just because I believe in God, the Trinity, Father, Son, the Holy Ghost, all of that stuff, I believe that wisdom does not come lightly. Knowledge is the way to wisdom. You have to look through the knowledge. You have to dig. You have to actually put forth the effort. Like I've said before, that's one of the things I always found beautiful about alchemy. The practice of alchemy is an equivalent exchange. You want to make something happen, you want to create something, you have to put in equal parts. If you're trying to make something like this, you can't make something out of nothing. It's just a beautiful principle to base, like, the way you look at the world at. Like, no, you're not entitled to anything. It doesn't matter what, there are people who are born into money and this and that, and you guys can Everybody can yell white privilege, but it's really just money privilege. It really is. I've never seen any white privilege in my life out here in the woods, in small towns. Like I've lived in neighborhoods that were considered dangerous, but whenever you lived there, my next door neighbor was a really nice, older African American lady. She was super sweet. She was a really nice old lady. Her grandson played with a girl that lived with us daughter. It was a really nice area. It just happened to be the ghetto per se. So I mean, yeah, there was bad shit going on in that neighborhood, but there's bad shit going on everywhere, guys. Just open your eyes. It's not about color or anything like that. To some people it is. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to gloss over that aspect of it. Is that yes, there are people who are racist. That is true. There are people who will hate you just for what you are. I grew up being a goth kid in a redneck area, so I understand people looking at you funny. I was literally 16 years old. Well, no, probably more. No, yeah, more like 13. Eyeliner, nails painted, spike collar, spike bracelets, walking through Walmart. We were just there to check, see what the video games were looking like that day. And literally had people, a kid would stop and stare at me, and the mom would pull their kid out of my path or whatever, and don't look at him. Really? Come on, guys. I know persecution. I know, trust me. And I'm not going to try to, cultural appropriate things and say, oh, I know about slavery and all that stuff. No, it was a completely different type situation. And I put myself in that situation because I chose to look different. But I know, I thought it was hilarious. I thought it was hilarious when those people would do that. I'm from a town that probably has more churches than anything else in town. If you took all the businesses and put them all together, it would be hair salons, churches. Not one of these towns where everybody goes to the same church. No, we have multiple churches. I passed 5 churches on my way to town, which is full of churches. People thought I was a devil worshiper just because I listened to metal and I was a goth kid. It was hilarious to me. But I know, I just keep rambling. This was just going to be me just playing the guitar. Oh no, you guys want some background music? A first stack drum kit that my parents got for me years ago to put with my actual drum kit, and I gave it to my kid because he's into music now, right? He's like a year plus a little bit. It's an okay little drum pad thing. Stop. Turn it off so it doesn't kill the batteries. It's an okay little drum pad. It's a first stack drum pad. For a 1-year-old, I mean, he will turn that thing on and dance around. It is the greatest thing ever. One of the reasons why I have the freedom to do this right now here in the living room is because they're not here. My wife and kid have gone to I don't need to say that. I don't need to say that. Well, no, saying Birmingham's not gonna freaking give away my position. I gotta stretch my legs for a minute, guys. Oh god. All right. Let's come back down here. All right, guys. Hey, Nanu Nanu, right? Can you do it? I can't do it with this hand. I actually did it, but it still kind of looks dumb. We will miss you, Leonard Nimoy and Stan Lee. The prince of the nerds is gone, guys. The king of the nerds, I should say. The king of nerds. Yeah. I don't have anything. I thought about doing a tribute where I just drink a beer while chug one beer while pouring another beer out for Stan Lee. I thought about doing that, but I wouldn't want people to look at it as like me trying to make like satire out of his death, because it's not. Like, it's very screwed up. It would be a very screwed up thing to do, especially with me being the kind of person I am, who, like, I don't have a comic book collection or anything like that, but I've always been interested in all the superheroes and stuff that Stan Lee created. So sometimes you just gotta back away from an idea, because I felt that, like, there would at least be some people that would see it as disrespectful, and I would never want to disrespect the memory of Stan Lee. So whenever one of the freaking people that have helped create the culture that I adore, I've always been more into anime, personally. Like, I would watch Spider-Man, DBZ as a kid. Like, that was Spider-Man, DBZ. I watched a little bit of Batman, but it was mostly Spider-Man and DBZ as a kid. So, and then as I got older, I watched more anime, because anime has more blood in it. And then nowadays, they're making all the live-action superhero movies, and I watch all of those because they're freaking cool. Who would not want to watch 2 hours of CGI fuck shit up, right? Man. And to think, I was just going to sit here and play my guitar, but that... Luna Guitars, guys, you guys should check them out. Like, this, with the case, all together, under $200. Shipped to my door. So, worth it. I'm pretty sure I have number 300 of the Mahogany Parlor guitar. Like, this is what the serial number looks like. So that's pretty cool. I always liked the movie 300, so now I have number 300 Luna Mahogany Parlor guitar. I don't remember the freaking name of it, but it's a cool guitar. You guys see it. I have others. I have electrics and a bass and things like that, but I plan on doing other videos where I play my electric and stuff, play around with my wah pedal and all that good nonsense. Being a 31-year-old man, I should not be just like sitting in the floor like this. But it's the way I have this set up. I just lean back, get comfy. What's going on there, YouTube? You guys having fun? I'm having fun, even though I'm just a weirdo talking to himself in weird voices in the living room of his house for no reason. I really don't have a reason for this. I just wanted to play around, guys, and this is my entertainment nowadays, is messing around with YouTube, making videos for YouTube. I've noticed something, and I don't know, and I thought about doing something to test it, but, like, I also don't want to, like, get blamed for trying to, like, fuck the algorithm up. But I've noticed a lot of people say YouTube a lot in their videos, or in their streams a lot, or whatever. Like, they just have, like, not just like YouTube, like, you know, not just keeping repeating it or whatever, but they'll start it off by saying, like, you know, hey, what's going on, YouTube, or whatever. But, like, I'm wondering if that helps the algorithm or not. I don't know. I haven't looked into any of that, like, algorithm stuff, because I don't want to, like, I know it'll help the channel. I know it'll help if I go through and freaking promote my stuff more, but I really don't have time for that. I work a full-time job, and then I do this. This is me promoting myself, guys. This shameless self-promotion. Advent might have something wrong with his brain. Possibly. He's not wrong, but I'm not the dangerous kind of crazy that, you know, shows up with fully strapped head-to-toe armor, guns, and ammunition. I'm not that kind of crazy. I'm the, like, weird loopy guy in the corner laughing at himself for no reason. I'm that kind of crazy. Oh, man. Really, this sitting on the floor stuff is for the fucking birds, man. Let's do the rest of this standing up. I really didn't have any, like, actual plans on what this was going to be. It's just going to be me goofing off. Wow, 40 minutes. Holy hell. Do I really need to be doing this for 40 minutes, YouTube? Do I need to be doing this for 40 minutes? Oh, need to stretch out. We'll do a workout stream. Touch our toes. Oh, yeah. Yoga. Do one of these poses. Oh, we do some yoga, guys. Oh, God. Nobody ever said it was easy. Oh, God, Advent, you need to end this shit before you start getting delirious and just start doing stupid shit. Alright, guys, I hope you enjoyed this stream or the replay of it because nobody was here, but that's okay. It don't hurt my feelings none. I don't care. I'll just take the elevator. Ding! Ding! Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful day. I still need to finish getting ready for work because, as you can see, I'm still in this. This will probably be this is gonna be the same shirt that I wear in Chronicles of a Woodland Weirdo today because I'm not changing shirts just for that video. This is a good shirt. Ah, it still smells all clean and fresh out the dryer. Oh man, it's good. All right, peace out, guys. Have a wonderful day. What is today? What is today? Let's check it out because I really don't even pay attention too much. Tuesday, November 20th. Oh, we got Thanksgiving coming up, guys. Boom! Thanksgiving's gonna be fun. You get to get some good grub on, hang out with some family members, get to see ones that you don't get to see that often. So, that's what's up. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful day. I'm gonna finish getting ready for work and get my mind figured out for this Chronicles of a Woodland Weirdo episode I'm gonna do here shortly. I can't live stream it, sadly, because for some reason, it doesn't work out right. I don't know what I'm doing. It picks up some kind of strange interference out there. Maybe if I tried it like this without the microphone, because that kind of seems like it's working. Because I looked through, I checked it. I checked it just shortly. Not too long ago, I checked it. So, yes. Yes, yes. Peace out, guys. Have a wonderful day. I love all your faces. Thanks. If you watch the replay, you don't have to give me a thumbs up. None of that. I don't even care about any of that. Just... let's try to start some conversations in the comments. Let's start some discourse. I want to try to build a community of people that are like-minded. If you're not like-minded, come on, let's do this. We'll argue, we'll debate. It's all good. We'll keep things friendly. I'm not trying to like attack nobody and be like, fuck yo mama or some stupid shit. No, we'll try to do things properly over here at Mind of Advent. We'll try to be polite. I say try to be polite because if you come at me with some nonsense, I might get mad. But I'm also trying to pride myself on if somebody sends me a hateful message or whatever to like think on it and dwell on it. Not dwell, but think about it. Just sit and chill. Be like, okay, what's not a good response. Not like I'm trying to like write poetry over here. I make music, not lyrics. That's for sure. But we'll try to be respectful. I try to be. You come at me with some hatred, you'd be like, straight up, sorry you feel that way, but I'm going to keep doing me. You keep doing you. Like, I had just pretty much one of the very few comments I've gotten so far on Advent Gaming. You guys like watching gaming content. Like, I'm fixing to start doing a lot of mobile PUBG stuff just because it's easy for me to do. All the other things, all the other projects I want to do just don't end up working out. Not like view count or whatever. I don't care about the view count. It's just like the games end up getting too repetitive, or like Minecraft on your phone is really hard. Like I can play it on a tablet a lot better, and I have things that I plan on doing with the tablet, like I'm building like roller coasters and stuff. But that's over there at Advent Gaming, guys. If you want to check that out, feel free. If not, don't even worry about it. I know I've said that I was going to shut this thing off, but I got a problem sometimes with rambling. And, it happens. It happens. I'm sorry, guys. But check it out. I got a lot of new content coming out. I'm going to be doing a lot of different things. And I can't wait. I can't wait to show you guys all this cool, new, fun stuff that I plan on doing. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a glorious day. I love all your faces. Put a 1 in chat if you think I have no idea what I'm doing.